recording. Right, time to act all grown up. Now, I don't like this. My brain doesn't work this way. I think it's meh, but, well, we'll do it. We'll go through their way. All right. Now, actually, they're slightly different. So in schools, they'll do this. They'll go, right, we've got this equation. This PowerPoint presentation is slightly different. I quite like certain parts of it. So in school, they go, you've got methane, you've got oxygen, you're burning methane. Methane is also commonly, people think it's cow farts. It's not, it's cow burps. Cows are the second largest producers of methane, which is a greenhouse gas. But you can use it to cook food on. And some countries do. They have really good digesters that produce methane, and you can even burn it and produce electricity. Anywho, they go, right, carbons, I've got one on this side. Carbons, I've got one on this side, C equals 1, C equals 2, because I've got one carbon there and one carbon there. Oxygen, we do oxygen, no, let's do it there. Let's do hydrogens. I've got 4 hydrogens on this side because it says hydrogen with a little 4 there, so I've got 4 hydrogens there. On this side, if I look at my hydrogens, I've got 2 of them, I've got 2 there. Oxygen on the left-hand side, hold on, someone just doinged. Oxygens equals, look, I've got an O2, so I've got 2 oxygens there. There's my O2, I've got 2 oxygens. On this side, I've got oxygens, well, I've got 3 of them. I've got 2 there and 1 there. So I've got 3 oxygens. My numbers aren't the same. Whatever, so your arrow is like your boundary. Whatever I got on this side, I must have on that side. And whatever I have on, if I got 4 hydrogens there, I must have 4 hydrogens there. All right, let's do that then. So I'm going to times this by 2. Well, why am I times it by 2? Well, my hydrogens are here. I've got 2 of them, H2. So I'm going to put a big 2 there. I'm going to change color. I'm going to put a big 2 there. So say, look, I'm going to double my water. I'm going to put a big 2 there. Well, this becomes a 4. Yay, I'm happy. No, you're not. Because now my oxygens have changed. I've got 2 oxygens here, and then 2 times 1, 2 oxygens there. So now I've got 4 oxygens. It's like, no. But now my oxygens are different. Well, if I've got more oxygen on this side, I'm going to need more oxygens here. Well, I've got O2. I need more of them. So what I can do is double. I can put big 2 there. 2 times 2 is 4. So 4. All right. This is how you taught it in school. I don't like it, but it works. Okay. Now, another way of looking at it is, exactly like I said, double the water molecules. You can see here, double the water molecules and stuff. And yeah, I don't like that. Okay, so my brain works in a different way. Maybe it's because maybe it's because of my chemistry teacher. It was because of my chemistry teacher. He's an amazing man. Back when I did A-level chemistry and GCSE chemistry, I went to a pretty school. It was one of the worst in England, but my chemistry and my biology teachers were amazing. And he told me to think about it. And it was very different. All right. And what he said was, it's a shout out to Mr. Powell, because he's retired now and he's a brilliant, brilliant chemistry teacher. And what he said was, look at it this way. You've got 1 carbon there and you've got 1 carbon there. Hold on, somebody else has ding dong to join in. All right. So he says, you've got 1 carbon there, you've got 1 carbon there. So you must have 1 carbon dioxide because you've got 1 carbon there. All right, fine. And then he said, look, you've got 4 hydrogens here. You must have 4 hydrogens on that side. You must produce 2 molecules of water because 2 times 2 is 4. Dude, I get it. So the first thing he said is, look at what's going on. Look at your molecules. Now that you've got the right number of carbons and the right number of hydrogens, now balance your oxygens. Well, I've got 2 times 1 oxygens here, 2. I've got 2 oxygens here, 2. 2 add 2 is 4. And put a big 2 there because 2 times 2 is 4. All right. Now, I've shown you 2 different ways. I'm going to leave this all here. What I'm going to say to you is, I suggest you do it this way. All right. I don't like this way. This is how it's taught in schools. But for some students, it's easier. I prefer Mr. Powell's way. All right. Apart from the fact he was a dude. And we can see the next one here. All right. You can see how laying it out, you can look at your numbers and you can change them and things like that. But I'm going to show you how I look at it. Okay? Fe2 or 3, you cannot change these numbers, plus carbon goes to Fe and CO. All right, so I can look at I can look at it and think in terms of what's going on. Well, this naughty cheeky carbon here is stealing one of these oxygens. Way. That's the only place I've got oxygens. It's a cheeky carbon stealing the oxygens. Well, hold on. It's only stealing one. So one carbon is stealing one oxygens, but I've got 3 oxygens. So I must have 3 carbon monoxides. Well, if I've got 3 carbon monoxides and one carbon steals 1 oxygen, I need to steal 3 oxygens. Well, I'm going to need 3 carbons, aren't I? Well, if that's the case, that I'm happy now with the carbons and the oxygens. But I got 2 ions here. I've only got 1 ion there, so I've got to put a big fat 2 there. Boom, if you look at it, done. Dun, dun, dun. Balanced. All right. So, next one. Oh, let's give you another one, shall I? How long have I got? 8 minutes. Was 6 minutes? 8 minutes? Whoa, might do the 2. All right, here's the layout way of doing it. Here's my way of doing it. Mg. This is magnesium plus nitric acid. You'll get used to these. All right? You're only year 10. You're little babies. MgNO3 with a little 2 on the outside. All right, first thing, right? It looks really complicated. But look, this is NO3 and this NO3. It's called a nitrate ion. It doesn't change at all, right? Here, look, I've got 2 nitrate ions over here. I've only got 1. I'm going to put a big 2 there. No, really? What, are you balanced? Yes, I am. I'm done. That's it. But how have I done that? All right, let's have a look. I looked at the nitrate ions and I thought, well, I've got 2 there. I must have 2 here. All right, fine. My nitrates are balanced. I've got 2 hydrogens here. I've got 2 times 1 hydrogens here. 2 times 1 is 2. Wait, my hydrogen's balanced. 1 magnesium there and 1 magnesium there. I'm done. Finished. And I didn't have to write all that stuff out that you young ones do. All right. How long have I got? Well, how long have I been talking for? 7 minutes. I might do another one. All right. So let's have a look at the next one. All right. I'm going to be a bit cheeky with this. No, that's the same. 1 balanced. Oh, okay. Last one. All right. I've got Na plus H2O. Right. Goes to sodium hydroxide. NaOH. Did I write a plus there? That's me not paying attention. Goes to, even said it, plus H2. Right, now, this is annoying. This is annoying because if you notice, I've been multiplying. And if I look at my hydrogens, I've got 2 here and I've got 2, add 1, 3 there. Don't like it. One is even, the other is odd. That's going to cause me mischief. I don't like mischief. It kind of upsets me. All right? That doesn't work for me. I would rather have even numbers. So this is the easiest to change to. I can change that to an even. I can't change that to an odd number. I can't put any whole number there, 3, because anything in the 2 times 0 or 3 times 2 is even. So I can't put a number there. I'm not going to bother trying to change that because I can't change it to an odd number. I can change this to an even number. I can just put a big fat 2 here. Let me change colour. I'm going to pick a really crazy green. I can put a big fat 2 there. All right, so now let's have a look at it. I've got 2 hydrogens here and 2 times 1 hydrogens there, so that's 2 hydrogens there. So 4 hydrogens in total. Dun, dun, dun. All right, fine, but I've all got 2 hydrogens here, so I'm going to put 2 there, because 2 times 2 is 4. Ha-ha. So now what have I got? Better check my oxygens. I got 2 oxygens there. Hold on, someone else, ding dong. I got 2 oxygens there. 2 times 1 is 2. I'm happy. I got 2 times 1 is 2 oxygens there. Brilliant. Everything balanced. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, no. I got 2 NAs here. 2 times NA, 2 NAs. Oh, look, I just put 2 there. All right, that's how I like to balance equations, and they're fun. It's like problem solving. It's like Sudoku. All right, so that is. Let me stop recording. Oh my god, I've gone to my